Life is full of relationships, some good, some bad. We all encounter a variety of people throughout our lives, each bringing their own unique energy and influence into our world. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. Family ties are often the strongest, but they can also be the most challenging to navigate. No matter what, you're gonna have to deal with people you don't always see eye to eye with. Disagreements and conflicts are a natural part of human interaction. But some people are more than just difficult, they're toxic. These individuals can have a profoundly negative impact on your mental and emotional well-being. These folks drag you down and leave you feeling exhausted and drained. It's as if they siphon off your energy, leaving you depleted and weary. Toxic people can be anyone: family, friends, co-workers, even romantic partners. They can infiltrate any aspect of your life, making it crucial to recognize their behavior. Identifying them is the first step to protecting yourself. Awareness is key. Once you can spot the signs, you can take action to safeguard your well-being. They often leave you feeling bad about yourself, like you're walking on eggshells. This constant state of anxiety and self-doubt is a hallmark of toxic relationships. Toxic people thrive on drama and negativity. They create chaos and feed off the turmoil they cause, often leaving others to pick up the pieces. They're manipulators, always playing the victim or blaming others. Their tactics are designed to control and undermine you, making you question your own reality. You'll find yourself constantly trying to please them, but it's never enough. No matter how much you give, they always demand more, leaving you feeling inadequate. Pay attention to how these people make you feel. Reflect on your interactions and trust your emotions. They are valuable indicators of the health of your relationships. If they consistently leave you feeling drained, disrespected, or down on yourself, it's a red flag. Trust your gut. Your intuition is a powerful tool in identifying toxic behavior. You deserve better than to be treated poorly. Stand up for yourself and prioritize your well-being. Surround yourself with positive influences who uplift and support you. Toxic behavior comes in many forms, but there are some common signs that can help you identify it. Toxic people are often negative, spreading their pessimism and dissatisfaction to those around them. They complain constantly and bring others down with them, making it difficult to maintain a positive environment. They're also masters of manipulation, using subtle and overt tactics to control situations and people. They use guilt trips, put-downs, and other tactics to get their way, often leaving others feeling inadequate or at fault. Control is another hallmark of toxic behavior. They need to dominate conversations and situations. They get upset when things don't go their way, often reacting with anger or frustration. Disrespect is a major red flag. They dismiss your feelings, ignore your boundaries, and talk down to you. They often walk away while you're talking, give condescending looks, and show disrespectful body language. Toxic people thrive on drama. They create chaos and conflict wherever they go, enjoying the turmoil they cause. They stir up arguments and disagreements, making it hard for others to find peace. If you recognize these traits in someone you know, it's time to set some serious boundaries to protect yourself. Remember, you teach people how to treat you. Don't accept bad behavior. Stand up for yourself and demand respect. Think of boundaries as your personal fence. They define where you end and others begin. Boundaries protect your emotional well-being by setting limits on what you will and will not accept from others. Without boundaries, you become a doormat. People walk all over you, taking advantage of your kindness. Setting boundaries is not selfish, it's self-care. Boundaries are essential in all relationships, not just romantic ones. They help you establish healthy communication and respect. When you have strong boundaries, you feel more in control of your life and your emotions. You're less likely to be manipulated or taken advantage of. Remember, you have the right to say no without feeling guilty. Your well-being depends on it. Setting boundaries can be tough, especially if you're a people pleaser, but it's crucial for your well-being. Start by identifying your limits. What are you willing to tolerate and what are your deal breakers? Once you know your limits, communicate them clearly and assertively. Don't be afraid to say no when you need to. Don't make excuses or over-explain yourself. Be direct and firm. Enforce your boundaries consistently. People will test your limits, so it's crucial to stand your ground. Remember, actions speak louder than words. If someone repeatedly disrespects your boundaries, you may need to distance yourself from them. It's not about being mean, it's about protecting your peace. Section 5. No is your new best friend. Assertiveness in action. No is a complete sentence. You don't need to justify your feelings or actions. No is about setting boundaries and protecting yourself. Assertiveness is key when communicating your boundaries. Speak clearly and confidently. Don't be afraid to stand your ground. Practice makes perfect. The more you use no assertively, the easier it becomes. Remember, you have the right to say no without feeling guilty. Don't let anyone make you feel bad for prioritizing your well-being. You deserve to be treated with respect, and that starts with respecting yourself. Section 6. Real-life boundaries. Practical examples for everyday situations. Let's get practical. In this section, we'll explore how to set boundaries in various aspects of your life, ensuring you maintain your well-being and productivity. Imagine a coworker constantly dumping their work on you. This can be incredibly stressful and can affect your own productivity and mental health. Set a boundary. I'm happy to help occasionally, but I have my own deadlines. It's important to communicate this clearly to avoid misunderstandings. You need to talk to the boss about managing your workload. Explain how the extra tasks are impacting your performance and suggest possible solutions. Now picture a family member always criticizing your life choices. This can be emotionally draining and can strain your relationship. Time for another boundary. I respect your opinion, but I'm making choices that are right for me. It's crucial to stand firm and not let their criticism affect your decisions. I'm not going to discuss this further. Sometimes walking away is the best way to enforce your boundary. What about that friend who constantly demands your time and attention? This can leave you feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. Set that boundary. I value our friendship, but I need some space right now. It's okay to prioritize your own needs. I'll let you know when I'm free. This way, you can manage your time better and avoid burnout. See, setting boundaries is about communicating your needs clearly and respectfully. It's not about pushing people away, but about creating healthy relationships. It's about protecting your time, energy, and emotional well-being. By setting boundaries, you ensure that you have the space to recharge and focus on what truly matters to you. Section 7. Dealing with resistance. When toxic people push back, don't be surprised if toxic people don't take kindly to your newfound boundaries. They're used to getting their way. They might guilt-trip you, try to manipulate you, or even get angry. Stay strong. Remember why you set these boundaries in the first place: to protect yourself. Reinforce your boundaries calmly and firmly. Don't get drawn into arguments or power struggles. If someone continues to disrespect your boundaries, you may need to distance yourself from them. This could mean limiting contact or even cutting ties completely. It's not about being mean, it's about prioritizing your well-being. You deserve to be treated with respect. Section 8. The liberation of letting go, freeing yourself from toxicity. Letting go of toxic people is a process. It's not always easy, especially if they're family or close friends. Start by accepting that you can't change them. You can only control your own actions and reactions. Focus on building yourself up. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people. Don't be afraid to seek professional help if you're struggling. Remember, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be surrounded by people who lift you up, not drag you down. Cutting ties with toxic people can be painful, but it's often necessary for your own well-being. It's a sign of strength, not weakness. Section 9. The psychological benefits of boundary setting, reclaiming your well-being. Setting boundaries has a ripple effect on your overall well-being. You'll experience less stress and anxiety. Why? Because you're no longer constantly trying to please others or walking on eggshells. Your self-esteem gets a boost. You start recognizing your own worth and demanding respect. You gain a sense of empowerment. You're in control of your life and your choices. Your relationships improve. The ones that matter become stronger and healthier. You attract more positive people into your life. Setting boundaries is a journey of self-discovery and self-love. It's about honoring your needs and prioritizing your mental health. Section 10. Maintaining healthy relationships. Cultivating positivity and support. Healthy relationships are built on a foundation of respect, trust, and open communication. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, not tear you down. Be mindful of the energy you allow into your life. Choose quality over quantity when it comes to friendships. Remember, it's okay to walk away from relationships that no longer serve you. Cultivate relationships that bring you joy and support your growth. Life's too short for negativity and drama. You deserve to be surrounded by love and positivity. Section 11. The empowering journey of self-care. You deserve respect and peace. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. Setting boundaries is a powerful act of self-care. It's about recognizing your worth and demanding respect. Remember, you teach people how to treat you. If you tolerate bad behavior, you're sending the message that it's okay. You deserve to be treated with kindness, compassion, and respect. Don't be afraid to walk away from anything that threatens your peace. Your mental health is priceless. Choose yourself always.